What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Oklahoma State. This was our first conference game of the season, and we got a really good road win, 45-24. You look at the box score, the first half was all over the place. They destroyed us in the first. We destroyed them in the second. Had a really entertaining third quarter, not much defense in that quarter, but the fourth quarter, we really stepped up and played well, and we was able to get the win. So today, we're going to take on Texas A&M. It doesn't get any easier. They're 10th in the country. They got a little bit more talent than we do. They run a pro-style offense, and I think a 3-4 defense, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time since I played them, but it should be a lot of fun. Looks like their offense is really struggling this year, but their defense is really shutting people down, it seems, except for one game where they got beat by whoever that was. Either way, hopefully we can take care of business today. Now, it is a home game, which means if you go to recruiting, I think we have a visitor. So we're going after 5 guys. Defensive tackle Carlos Owens. We got the positive pitch. That's all we need from him. We just need him to narrow down his top 3. Then Jonathan Doty, the halfback out of Michigan. We need this kid in the worst way for next season. We just can't get any information out of that kid at all. Next up, Will Moore. He is visiting today, and we don't know what he's into. He doesn't like academics. He doesn't care about our program prestige. So we'll do probably our best pitch, which is our coach prestige. So hopefully that will work out. Next up, Julius Sims. We're in great shape here. We got a positive pitch. We're clear ahead of everybody else on the list. And then last but not least, Ryan Williams, the free safety. I think we're in great shape here. We're starting to figure out what he doesn't like at least. But I think in another week or so, we're going to have all these guys ready for a visit of some form. Let's go to the game. We need to make one change when we're in there because you've got to remember we have our starting center out for one more game. We want to make that one more adjustment in the depth chart. Let's go check out some uniforms. Starting off, Texas A&M. This is their defaults. Pretty slick. Do they have an alternate? They do have an alternate. I think I'm going to go with this alternate because I don't think we have used or wore our default uniforms at home this year. The all red. I think I want to do that today. So I got to make that change on the offensive line. As you can see here, we have our defensive tackle. He's been out. He's got, 3 more weeks he'll be out. Hopefully we can survive without him. And again, our center's gone. But should be interesting nonetheless. It doesn't get any easier. We've had a lot of really tough games so far, but we've battled through them 3-1 at the moment. It looks like we got a night game in Ames. Hopefully we won't have any harsh wind. The wind was terrible in that last game. Let's see. It's going to be cold, but no harsh wind. So perfect Midwestern weather. They are in the other division. So we have knocked out like our non-divisional conference games at the beginning of the schedule. Having a good year, 3-1. But they are as well. They're going to highlight a quarterback. We'll see what he can do today. My guess, hopefully he's a pocket passer. I don't want him running around on us. They're picking A&M to win. I expected that. Let's go to the coin toss. I will get the ball in the second half. That's always my preference. And let's go make that one change. This should be the last time we have to do this unless our center gets in trouble again. But I'm going to put Ford at my left tackle. And we're going to have my starting left tackle and Simmons right there. And let's put my backup center right there. So that's the only change we got to make. We should be good the rest of the way. And if you remember in the last game, we have a new starting free safety, and that's my 4th-string corner, Bo Gutierrez. As long as I control him most of the game, we'll be fine there. Biggest thing we needed was his speed, and I thought he played okay in the last game. So let's see how he'll do today. Let's go check out Texas A&M's roster. Starting off, yes, their best quarterback, their top guy is a pocket passer. Looks like that's all they have. They have an impact halfback, but he is injured, so we got lucky there. His backups look pretty strong, 89, 84. All of them got some speed. Fullbacks, good-looking fullbacks, 88, 84, 82. This guy's slow. The other 2, you can move around and do something with them. We'll see if they used them or not. I don't know. I think they run a pro-style offense. I think this is when Dennis Francione was there back in 2005, and he was a pro-style guy. Wide receiver, impact guy, 6'6", 217-pounder, maybe the best receiver we'll face all year. We'll see if they can get him the ball. But 86, 84, 85, 80, wow, they got a really good receiving core. Would love to have a couple of those guys. Tight end, really strong, 93 overall. His backup, 91. Both of them got some speed. Both of them can catch. Must be nice to have somebody like that. Of course, our sophomore tight end, he's playing pretty good so far this year. Had a really big game in the last one. Left tackle, offensive line. They got 89, 88, 93. The right guard is out, but looks like that's not a big loss to them. They got a good backup. And then right tackle is 80, their worst starter. So their offensive line is pretty solid. Hopefully, Bo Broussard, he'll be at this position going up against that right tackle. Hopefully, he can make a play or two today. Defense, again, I think, for some reason, I'm thinking they run a 3-4. We got 91 and 82 on the ends. Yeah, that's a really big defensive end. Defensive tackle, looks like they got 4 dudes there. Most of them are in the 80s. Let's look at their linebackers. 86, 86. I'm going to count this guy just in case they do run some 3-4. And then they got arguably the best outside linebacker in the country, 96 overall with 85 speed. So their front seven in general is really good, but especially their linebackers. Corners, 90, 86, 84, 78. So their top three is really solid. You got free safety, 88 overall, true sophomore. That is an amazing pickup for them a couple of years ago. 88 speed. We'll love to have that kid. And their backups, look, they just deep, pretty much at every position. Got a really good strong safety, 91 overall, really fast. Got an average kicker and a below average senior punter. Will be an uphill battle. They got some talent now. We got to keep it clean. Let's see if we can do that, especially on offense. A night game. I'm trying to remember the last night game we had at home. I don't feel like we had many last year. I could be dead wrong. It's pretty cool nonetheless. Let's do a cover one out of nickel. Bring my strong safety down a little bit. Pump up the crowd. Good little throw, little drag rack. Going to get a first down. Those are killer against our defense since we play so much man.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down. Texas A&M.
I guess we'll do something like this, or spreading us out. Up the gut. Make good to tackle by our new impact middle linebacker and Sanders. Going too wide, so I'm going to bring out the 5-2. I've enjoyed running the 5-2. It's been different for us. Something a lot different than what I'm used to running, like 4-3. Good stop there. Nowhere to go. So that's going to be a 3rd and long. We'll go cloud. I'll probably control Gutierrez because, again, I don't trust his awareness by himself back there. I do got the middle of the field right where that ref is on the back end. Love to get a 3 and out. Let's see. Oh, wide open. Good throw. Smiley didn't get over there in time. Ran a little scissors combo. And they have another first down. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is their second first down, isn't it? Let's try another cover one from nickel. It said they was going 3 wide. That's why I went nickel. Oh, well. Let's see if they do a basic run. Nope, they're going to pass it. Intercept that. Going to get another 5 yards or so. I'm going to do a cover 2. Looks like they're going ace bunch. Just a little curl route. So they're just kind of picking their spots, and we got a player hurt. Our top corner injured his shoulder, so we're kind of hurting a corner anyways. Already got one corner playing free safety. Hopefully that's not serious. I feel like a lot of our injuries this year have been on defense, like almost every one. Looks like they're going back to a bunch set. Let's see what they do here. Oh, he's wide open over there. Golly. Just a little flat route. This defender got caught up on something. Let's do a cover 0. We'll bring everybody down. Just plug up every hole possible. I got both linebackers coming through. He's got all day to throw. and it's a touchdown. Well, that was the easiest drive ever. Just no real problems. They had 1 3rd down, and they converted it. I think the theme on that drive was our defensive line just couldn't do anything. I don't remember them getting any pressure on that kid whatsoever. Any average quarterback can look good if he's got time to throw. And I blitzed like pretty much every other play, too. So I sent 5 a lot of those plays. Didn't seem to make a difference. So let's get on offense and see if we can tie it. Right down the middle. I'm going to let that one go. So hard to return anything up the middle.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
Let's try. Let's do the basic swing. I don't know if we're going to be able to run much today. Their front 7 is really good. Like, look at that linebacking core. I mean, it's nasty. I think we're going to probably go to Whitaker on this one. Get up the field, get a little block there, get about 5 or so. 2nd and 5. I'm going to go halfback streak. I think that we're going to go to our slot receiver. Short-armed it a little bit. We're going to get a 1st down. A little drag to Miller. Good little play there. I'm going to stay here. We can try a run. They're going 4-3. I kind of expected that. CPU hardly ever matches up your receivers. That didn't help at all. Well, just perfect play. I mean, I had nowhere to go. Couldn't go up the middle. Had a guy sitting there waiting on me. Went to the left. Their best linebacker got on me. Just tough in general. 2nd and 11. We can try this one. We'll flip it. I'm going to flip it. Oh, they flipped the linebackers. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, there we go. It's fixed and say. Get a block right there. Oh, there we go. More. 1st down. Attaboy 27. Had a kid. Let's go to our best receiver if they'll let me. Let me try. What about, we could try stick. They're double teaming Thomas. Let's have Moore do something like this. Cover 0. Get a 27. He had a big game last game. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Had him beating everything, but he dropped it. Oh, I actually think that defender played a part in that one. Either way, that's a tough one. 2nd and 10. Let's do RB crosses.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield.
We will go. Let's do something like this.
He drops back. He's looking.
Go to intercept. Terrible throw, Rollins. Man, that was dreadful. He just overshot it. I didn't put any English on it or nothing, but that corner, I guess it was the corner done more than that. These post routes have been killing us this year. That's another interception. That corner just gets right in front of it. I got to stay away from the post, I guess, against man. I don't know. It's not working at all for us this season. Either that or Rollins just can't make that throw. I don't know. Which is sad. Again, another interception by my impact quarterback. I've never had such a rough time with an impact quarterback as I've had with him. And he won the Heisman last year. So none of that makes any sense. I couldn't tell if that was a drop or what. We'll take it. I'm going to do another cover 1. We're going to blitz our nickel. It said they was... Never mind. I'm not going to say it. They lied to me. But oh well. Get a tackle. There you go. Good job. They went with that little halfback pass play, which did not work. So it's 3rd and long. We got to get a stop here. We got to mitigate that turnover. Like, I can try. I mean, I can maybe go use Broussard here. Can I get to him? We need some pressure on the quarterback. He's got all day to throw. Dang it. Make a play, Smiley. Good play. Good job, 5. We're going to get the ball back. So we mitigated the interception. but we got to get down the field and try to score some points. They got a lefty punter. Somebody get a block on that right dude right there. Oh, nope. Nobody blocked him. On the right hash. Let's do tight end drag. I can't tell. Let's do this anyways. Oh, dang it. He short-armed it. Man, that was a terrible throw. Did I get hit when I threw it? I felt the heat. I think he got hit just enough. Their defense is killer. Like, I have no time to throw at all. 2nd and 10. Let's sneak in a halfback option play. Maybe we can get some yards out of it. I'm going to go to the right. Terrible pitch. What was that? That was dreadful. Man, our offense is struggling. Let's try. Scissors in. I think we're just going up against a really good team. Come over here. Cover 0, but what's that? Good catch, Thomas. Get a first down. They brought the heat. They brought that linebacker again. So I'm kind of running to the right, just staying away from him as best I can. 1st and 10. We can try RB deep. Looks like I got more over the top again. I'm going to bring him over here. Cover 1. Good throw. Going to be at 5 or so on that one. 2nd and 5. Let's try Y corner. Going that. I actually may do this. We'll go to Whitaker. Didn't get the first. I tried to do a juke, and he was super slow on it for whatever reason. So that's into the first quarter, not a good quarter. 3rd and inches. Let's do something super simple. Like, I think we can complete it. We'll see. I think I may go to Daughtery regardless on this one. They're going cover 0. And I'm fixing it. Shh. That impact linebacker, here he comes. Every play, they're blitzing that kid. And I just have no time at all. An amazing catch by number 3. Slowly keeping the drive alive. It's taking us forever to get down the field, but we're moving it. I'm going to actually do something like this. I'm going to bring him up. Dang it. High snap. Of course, we know why we got a high snap. We got a left tackle playing center. Messed up the entire rhythm. And guess who blitzed? It's the same dude. Every play, he's blitzing. We somehow got the ball off. Now you see why I'm trying to throw so quickly and early, because they're just not giving us any time to do much else. Let's do RB flats. This should be a quick throw. 8th play. We're on the 35. There we go. Go to Whitaker. Quick, simple throw. Get it out before somebody hits my quarterback. On the 21. I don't know if we'll have enough room for this. Let me try deep threats. I actually think I may leave this one as is. Oh, that was stupid. I'm kind of glad he overshot that. Threw it right towards that impact linebacker. That was dumb. 2nd and 10. We could try a stick again. We don't have enough room to go over the top, I don't think, so we'll just do something like this. And he drops it. What do? Your top receiver doesn't make a play. You got to make that catch. It was a good enough throw. 3rd and 10. Let's try halfback corner. This may go right back to Daughtery. Good job, Daughtery. Good job, number 3. Redeem yourself. 1st and goal. Let's do, is this a good idea? Let's try it. Let's do a basic off tackle run. And of course, I want to run to the side where that linebacker's at. But let's try something anyways. I'm going to go over here. Simplify the numbers. They're going cover 0, and there he is. You knew nobody was going to block that kid. This kid is everywhere. Somebody make a play on that linebacker. He's an absolute menace. 2nd and goal on the 12. We're kind of, I'm going to try. I'm going to go back to halfback corner. I was kind of hoping they go zone. I'd love to hit that post over the middle, but that's okay. I still think we can go to Daughtery. Ooh, watch out. I was actually going to run with the quarterback, but that wasn't going to work out. So that makes it what? We're on the 3. I'm going to go... We'll go halfback flare. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here. This may go to Crawford. Looks like Moore's out. There we go. 6 points. All right, good deal. We're on the scoreboard finally. It took us a while. I need to get a thumbnail. We need to go something like with Moore, possibly. Something like this would be pretty cool. Let me get that one. And then I can go over here to Crawford. Get something like this, possibly. Let me get over here. Maybe we can do something like that. Let me go ahead and get that one while I'm here. I think the Rollins one looks a little bit better. Let's kick an extra point. Let's tie it. I love our uniforms. Good job, whoever worked on those. They just look vibrant. Terrible kick. It went through, thankfully. I hit the button way late, the last one. 14 plays, only 68 yards. Like, every play was like 3 yards in a cloud of dust, it felt like. Kick it away from the impact guy. Good job. This guy will return it. Just get in the way. There, good job, Bale. Make a tackle. Good return. They're on the 32-yard line. Let's do cover 2. They, too, have gun 2-back slot in their playbook. Make a tackle. Good job in the open field. So I haven't heard anything about Mason. They never say it. Let's go and check it. So he's okay. They didn't even, I guess it wasn't even much of an injury. I'm going to do let's do a cover 2 from 5-2. Let's see. Yep, I want them over there. I got my other defensive end on the tight end. Fullback dive, make a tackle. So that makes it 3rd and 7-ish. 3rd and 5. I was way off. Let's try. We can go back to Cloud. Last time we called Cloud, it didn't go well. I'm going to spread out. I've got the middle of the field. He's got all day to throw. First down. Quarterback's good. He's making throws. And he's got time to throw. Again, that makes all the difference in the world when you got time to throw. All right, looks like we're going 5 wide or empty. We need Bo Broussard to make a play for us. Get over there. Oh, I did not want that one-on-one situation with me and the receiver. That would have been bad. Good stop. 2nd and 10. Low scoring game. It's just taking both teams forever to get down the field and score touchdowns. Look, the half's about over with. It's wild. He's wide open over there. Make a play. Dang it. He went for the swat. How close was he on it? Let's see. Smiley. Oh, he was off by like a finger. Let's go cover 1 from 5-2. We still technically haven't stopped him today yet, have we? Now we forced a punt once. I didn't get there in time. That was my fault. I made the tackle, but good throw by the halfback. So their passing game is really solid. Even their halfbacks making throws. But our front four, now I got to remind myself, our top defensive tackle is not playing today. Intercept that. Oh, he missed it. Go back and look. How close was he? How close? How close? Oh, he whiffed it. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go back to cover 2 from 5-2.
2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive.
We'll flip that.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage.
Make it. Oh, good cut. First down.
Smiley brings him down. Texas
Look at my look at the offensive line. Everybody got a crazy push. Gaping hole. Let's go back to a cover 1.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
Looks like we're going wide trips. Do not go off tackle to the left. I'm taking a chance there. And that's exactly what they've done. But we got to stop. 2nd and 9.
Texas A&M calls a timeout.
I'm going to blitz my nickel.
11 yards out. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch.
I need to bring everybody down like that.
Back to pass.
He's wide open over there. Wide open. Shoo! I saw him wide open. That's that receiver. He hasn't got to touch the ball yet, thankfully. But look at it. So his defender just got stuck on somebody, but it was just beyond wide open. So here I am running for my life. But thankfully the quarterback made a bad throw. But that's his first bad throw of the day. 3rd and 9. We could try a cloud again. We're like 1 for 3 on it, or 1 for 3. I'm going to let Gutierrez handle it back there. I'm going to try to get with Broussard and see if I can do something. Hey, let's try it with Johnson. Maybe Broussard can do it without me. Get him. He's got all day to throw. Get him. There you go, Broussard. Call a timeout. There's a minute and a half to go. Attaboy, 50. Took you a while. I don't know what's this left guard doing. Or no, that's the halfback. My bad. He's just standing still. What in the world? I've never seen that before. Either way, great play. Wonder if I can get a good thumbnail here of some sort. And it looks kind of goofy. We'll back out of that one. We're going to force the field goal. This should be a chip shot.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by
Yep, good kick. So we got a minute and a half. Can we get down the field and score? We're going to try. Going to have to start calling some deeper stuff. I'd love to see us get a good return, but that ain't going to happen here. I'm going to let that one go. Just let that one go out of bounds or in the end zone. I'm going to go bunch, cross up. This is like the only 4-wide formation we call. I've been trying to keep it with bigger personnel with this playbook. Let's just go with it. Get a block, Daughtery. Get a good block. Get out of bounds. Good job, Rollins. I'm going to call tight end cross. We got to be careful here. So their safeties are really good. I'm going to have Thomas do that. Watch out. Good throw. Good throw. Man, that was killer. There's the Heisman winner. Insane throw. Right in the little pocket. Boom. Great play. Next, we're going to stay here. I'm going to go, if I can find it, halfback swing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
I think we'll go to our halfback. Bring him over. Get that linebacker back over there. Get out of bounds. So we can save a timeout. On the 56. No, it's 56 seconds to go. Gee, what am I looking at? We're on the 35.
They knew exactly what was coming that time.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Probably go to Thomas on the dig if we get enough time. Ooh, they're going cover 0. Oh, shoot. That dude came through quick. Call timeout. I didn't see it. Perfect blitz. Wow. 3rd and a million miles away. We can try halfback corner. We're not going to get the first with that comeback, but I may try it anyways. Let's start to going. Let's do something like this. Ooh, going cover 0. Get it, Thomas. Get it. Baby. Woo! I think they brought both safeties down, but they brought everybody and their brother. Somehow I didn't get sacked on that play. Wow, killer play by 82. Go back and look at it. So they went cover 0. We finally was able to capitalize on one of these. I had the wherewithal to move slightly to the right because I felt the blitz from that number 5 on the left. And then they brought the other guy. So they're bringing 6 dudes like every other play. Thankfully, he went for the swat instead of for the tackle. That gave Thomas, or gave Rollins enough time to make a throw. And a killer catch. But that dude right there, insane. Insane. Let's go get that thumbnail while we're here. Oh my gosh. Whew. Play of the game so far. 13-10. Let's kick an extra point. Should be all right. So we gave them a lot of time to play with. 47 seconds. Their offense is good enough to get down there. If they're willing to go to the receiver. I think they went after him or went to him once. And it was an overthrow. Good throw, or good kick to the left. Kick it away from 18, their receiver. I don't know if they're going to try something here, or they just want to go to the locker room. I'm going to do a basic cover 2. They only got like 1 timeout, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to shift over like that. There's that receiver. Ooh, and the quarterback's hurt. Injured his arm. Go back and look. Let's see what the injury looked like. Was that Broussard? No, that was somebody else. Broussard wasn't out there. That was odd. He's out there now. Oh, he was in coverage. My bad. They are going... let's stick with the same thing. They're not even calling a timeout. I think they're going to give up on this one. Yeah, they're just going to run the ball. No play action. I completely missed it. We may get a break here if we can get another stop. Oh, it's just 2nd and 10. Never mind. If I was them, I would just run the ball. Let's do a cover 2. Again, I don't know. I'm kind of expecting them to go down the field, but I think it's too late for them now. They're back up. I think they got nothing but pocket passers, so I'm not worried about that kid. Good little throw. Good hit, though. And that clock's running. I'm going to let it go. Oh, they're going to do a hurry up. Ooh, their quarterback's out for the game. Wow, that was a lucky gift for us. Are they going to call something? They're going to run the ball. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shh. Scary. Thank the Lord there's no more time on the clock. All right, so 14-10. Perhaps the biggest break was their quarterback getting hurt. We'll see if their backup can do anything. Let's look at the stats. 160 to our 179. Very close game. We're up 4. We're not running the ball a whole lot. We normally don't. Our passing game, I think, is doing fine. 15 of 20. It's just taking us forever to get down there. 100%. We're doing a really good job on 3rd down. That's what's keeping us in it at the moment. They're doing a good job themselves at 60%. Both teams are keeping it pretty clean. We had the 1 turnover. It was just a bad throw by Rollins, or I guess a better play by the corner. You look at individual stats. So Rollins, 15 of 20, 2 touchdowns and the 1 interception. You go to rushing. Again, we're just not doing much of that there. Receiving, Daughtery's leading in receptions. Thomas is leading in yards, and that's pretty much off that 1 big catch he had. And that was the touchdown. And Crawford has got a touchdown as well. Our 3rd-string halfback got a touchdown. Who would have thunk it? Let's go to defense. Bridges is leading in tackles, which I'm okay with. Our nickel back, he's practically a linebacker in a sense, so that doesn't surprise me. Tackles for loss. We got 1 apiece for Broussard, Bridges, and West. We do have a sack by Broussard and no interceptions. We get the ball. Would love to go down the field and stretch the lead. I'm going to let Miller try it if we can get a block or 2. Just don't fumble it. We're in the middle of the field, kind of, sort of. Let's do an extended run. If I can find it, I'm going to flip swing.
They'll take over at the 25.
We'll go to somebody on the right.
With 3 wide receivers.
Go and cover one.
He's looking.
Good throw to Thomas, our hero of the day so far.
That's a 7-yard gain.
I'm going to go halfback streak.
It's 2nd down and 3.
Looks like we may go back to Miller. I think we've called this once today, and it went to him. This is about the only good zone beater we have.
He drops back. Looking.
It's to the drag, and he overshoots it.
Incomplete.
I thought it looked good.
And let it fly, but too high.
But Miller didn't even try. No, he just overshot it. So he could have stretched out at least a little. All right. 3rd and 3. I'm going to go with linebacker attack. This is good. Short the medium play. We'll leave it as is.
Come out with 3 wide receivers.
Ooh, terrible. That was my fault. I should have not have went to him. I saw a gaping hole right here. Look how open Neal is right there. But they closed it so quickly. Look at those 2 guys right there. Just came in like a dart. So we're going to have to punt it, aren't we? I think they had some dudes blitzing too. They always do. Every play, it's somebody's blitzing.
They line up to punt this
I'm going to high kick it a little bit. Oh, terrible kick out. This is going out of bounds. Nope, it's going to stay in.
Whitaker.
Fair catch. Ooh, fumble, get it. Oh, my. Oh, they'll call it on us, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so this is a really bad play. Look where we're at. They're only going to be on the 38. So what? How far was that punt? 12 yards? Look at their field position. Oh, my gosh.
4 wide.
That was great for them. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Looks like they're going P. Reed. Ooh.
Someone got a hand on it.
Good defense.
Ball's incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's
Let's do another cover one.
always
Kirk agrees with me. That was good defense.
hand up in the face of the quarterback.
They're going back to spread. Up the gut. Just face mask. Dang it. I saw it. Bridges.
Face mask. Let's get the call.
5-yarder. That's going to be a first down. Yep. Well, this quarter has not gone well so far. Let's do a cover one from 5-2.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Aggies go with the
I'll control Smiley on this one. Surely Gutierrez can handle the tight end, but they're going to just run the ball. Make a tackle, somebody. Somebody make a tackle. What in the world? This is all kinds of nonsense. Look at this. Somebody make a tackle. Somebody make it. Look at what are my 2 guys doing right here? They're getting run over is what's happening. Look at both of them got destroyed. Smiley got destroyed. Oh, that's embarrassing. He's not even an impact player. Well, they capitalized on that goofy play of drive we had. Oh, well, let's get on offense and try to get the lead back.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score.
Wow, terrible turn of events. Start of the half.
14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Let's see if we can get down the field and march right on down. I'm going to let that one go. Just, I'm not going to waste my time on it.
And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
We can try. We'll do a run play. Let's just see how they handle it.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Cyclone.
I wonder
Shotgun.
if I bring Whitaker, will that move anybody over? Not really. Let's just go ahead and do it.
He's on the run.
Got decent yards out of it. Get about 6.
Gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Not a bad play. Let's try stick.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 26.
I may leave this one. Yeah, let's just leave it as is.
Set up in the gun. Rollins set to go to the air. The seam.
Not a good throw. Going to get a first down. He had to come back for it.
31-yard line. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving a chain.
I'm going to try.
First down.
Swing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
We'll probably leave Miller over there. So I don't want that impact linebacker on him.
Iowa State lines up
Cover
with
2.
looks.
I threw that way just awful.
Complete.
Oh, he completed it. Wow. Somebody came through on the left side. Yeah, my left tackle got destroyed. And for whatever reason, I waited like a full second before throwing it. Crazy catch by Thomas. Look at that. All right, where it needed to be. 2nd and 3. I'm going to call arrow.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 38.
This will be interesting. I wonder who's on Miller.
Rolland with 3 wide receivers.
The safety.
He's looking. He's going.
Get it, 9. Get it, 9. Ah, God. 6 points. Boom. Man, we needed that. Oh, my gosh. Great play. I had time to throw, too. Thankfully, the free safety was on him and not the impact linebacker. So we got the lead back. Wow, what a great game. Back and forth. How many lead changes have there been? 3 or 4? Just a gutsy Big 12 matchup.
Let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
Let's kick it back off.
Iowa State to kick this one off. Cole and Whitaker deep to return.
Kick it over here somewhere.
And they'll be returning this one. Whitaker fields it
Just
to 7.
force him inside. Good tackle.
Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in.
Let's go 5-2. I'm going to do cover 2.
Some huge holes to run through.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
We can leave it as is. That's fine.
Texas A&M.
Halfback draw.
Set here. Whaley will hand it off. 3 yards.
Sanders with a tackle. I'm going to do another cover 2, this time from nickel.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 29. The Aggies come out in the
Ooh, nope, we're going to shade them over this way.
They'll run the option.
Oh, he's going to do QB draw, or QB choice. Good stop.
In the backfield.
Thankfully, that quarterback can't run all that well, so it's 3rd and 8. We need a stop. Let's see if our cloud coverage can handle it.
Ball on their own 28. They shift.
I'm going to shade over my line to the weak side. See if Broussard can get around, or anybody in the front 4 that can get to him.
Whaley back to pass. Looking. He gets the pass away.
Somebody got to him super close. I think Broussard.
I'll tell you what, this defense today has
Good job, Broussard.
to hold them to 3 and out.
Great stop. We're going to force a punt. We're going to get the ball back, and maybe we could stretch the lead like we had playing at the beginning of the half. Shank it to the left.
Ready to put this one away.
Nope. Good kick. I'm going to fair catch that. Yeah, there's nowhere to go on that.
Thanks to some nice pass
Left hash.
drive, the offense
I'm going to call wide receiver corner. We haven't got to call that today.
Calling 2 help make that an easy drive. The question is
I'd love to go to one of the receivers.
again.
they'll work from the shotgun.
Cover 1.
Looks.
Tough throw. Somebody came through. They went with a different cover 1. They went with a strong safety cover 1. That kind of threw me off a bit.
That was some impressive arm strength.
I didn't get my feet set either. That didn't help. Just a tough go of it right there. 2nd and 10. We could try flare again.
So it's 2nd and 10.
They're going 5-2. So who is on who? I'm going to guess.
The Cyclone set up.
I'm going to move him back over. Hopefully that helped.
Rolland
Yeah, he's going to be open.
throws in a hurry.
Go Whitaker. Just get your first down.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was.
They're both feeling okay. I'm going to try the halfback option play again.
1st and 10.
This play's been kind of so-so for us. It's just another way to run the ball with our halfbacks.
Rolland is back in the gun. They'll run the option.
We can just get a block or two. I'm not going to pitch it. It's not worth it. We'll just get a few yards and move on.
3 yards on that run.
Not a lot there. We could try RB deep.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball right around midfield.
I don't want... Who's on him? Yep, that linebacker's on him. I'm going to bring him over here. Go and cover 1 ain't going to make a difference. We'll go over to Daughtery.
Has it to the senior.
So that makes it, what, 3rd and something?
Didn't get much there.
3rd and 4.
Defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found
We could try RB flats.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
This is a pivotal play. I'm going to bring him down.
Gun. Rolland back to throw. He's looking. Throws. And
Oh, I don't think we got it.
with a takedown. It'll
We didn't get it.
be of the first after the completion.
Uh, I could try the fake punt. We can give it a shot. I think we can do it. There are impact linebackers on the other side. We just need a block or two on the right. Let's give it a shot. And we'll just go over here. First down. Good job. Fake punt, baby. Atta kid. Good blocking across the board. Again, the biggest thing was that linebacker was over here instead of over there. If he was over there, I probably would have called a timeout and we would have punted it. Good job, Miller. Get a first down. And we move the chains. Let's try. Moore is about to pass out. He's still going to be out there, though. Let's do Y corner. We'll do the right hash version of it. I think you're going 5-2 again. I wonder who's going to follow him. He is. I'm going to run with it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you're supposed to slide. I thought I had that fixed. Either way, look at this. Pretty cool. I was going to go to my curl route. Then I saw a gaping hole right there. So let's just run it with my quarterback. Pretty neat. It's been a long time since I've done something like that. So where are we? Let's try. Let's go back. Let's do all curls. I want to hit a curl route. Unless they give us something better. Let's do something like this. Yeah, we're not going to have enough time. We'll go to the curl. Watch out. Maybe I don't want to go to the curl. That cornerback done a great job of this one. And it wasn't the best throw. Look, yeah, it wasn't a good throw at all. Good job by the corner, too. We've seen that a lot today. 2nd and 10. We can try. We can do swing. Their impact linebacker is out. Man, we got to take advantage of that. Cover 0, but I'm going to go over here. There we go. Daughtery, first down. I felt like we didn't have enough room to go over the top, so I kept it safe and just went over here. Just went to the out. Great play, number 3. Again, don't use the speed button in this situation. Cut. Great play. On the 8. I want to hit a corner route. Let's do wide receiver corner. Nope, that ain't going to happen. We'll go somebody down low. So Moore is still out. He's not open. Well, watch out. Sure, that was going to be pick 6. Ow. So this corner done a good job. He stood still. I'm surprised. Look, I thought, oh, for sure this is an easy catch. But look at this guy. But that was a terrible throw. Where's that ball going? That was the problem. It was a bad throw. Rollins, you're my impact quarterback. Play like one. 2nd and goal. What's a good idea? Let's try. I'm going to try. Let's go back to this halfback option play. I guess we're going to run to the left. Just that could have been much worse. Could have been much, much worse. I got to be real careful down here. We'll go flare. Yeah, we'll probably go to Whitaker on this one. Oh, he's going to get killed. Yeah, just good defense. He looked kind of gassed anyways. So we're going to, guess, kick a field goal. I did not want to throw an interception, so I threw something simple and short, and hopefully we can get something out of it, and that didn't work out. Maybe we get some points here. The win ain't going to do much, so let's do something like this. Good job. Perfect kick. So we're up a touchdown. 13 plays, 56 yards. I'm here to tell you their defense is pretty solid. I guess we've done really well to put up 24 points on them today with a quarter to go. This has been a really long quarter. Good tackle. Let's do a cover 1. This should be the last play of the quarter. Want to run to the left. Oh, just blew right by him. Ran over my defensive end. End of the 3rd. Get your fingers up for a quarter. We're up a touchdown.
And our score is Iowa State
Would love to
Texas A&M.
get a win here. That'd be nice.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
They're going ace bunch.
The ace set here.
Another run. Great cut by the quarterback. Thankfully, didn't get much out of it, though. Had a blitzing nickel help us out. I'm going to go cover one here. If I was them, I'd probably just run the ball.
Ball on the 31.
Bring him down. Get 8 guys in the box. I think they'll run it.
Line of scrimmage. He drops
I'm wrong.
wants to throw outside.
Oh, my gosh.
And they tackle him.
So who do you defend? I wonder if I just played that wrong. I mean, I had to cover the middle of the field. I didn't know what routes were developing until it was too little too late. Great throw. Okay, let's go cover 2.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The Aggies with 4 receivers.
Go back over there. There you go. Halfback direct. Good hit. Fumble it. Fumble it.
Broussard with a monster hit. 4 yards on that play.
50 making a play. 2nd and 6. We'll go back to cover 1.
2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive.
They are loving ace normal. They've called a lot from this formation today.
The Aggies come out in the ace formation.
Play action.
Whaley goes with the play.
Intercept that. Or don't. Big play.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
It's their backup quarterback's doing all right.
But the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
Moving right down the field.
It'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Their kicker, their receivers are making plays for him.
Texas A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass.
Intercept that. That's fine. Open field tackle.
Yards on this one. Nothing.
Bridges, freshman, going to be really good for us. By the time he leaves, let's do another cover 1.
Texas A&M.
We'll do something like this. Kind of wish my blitzing linebacker or my blitzing nickel would be over to the right side a little bit more, but that's okay. Halfback draw.
He spins around. Can't wrap him up.
That halfback's tough. It took a few guys to get him down. What do we could try Cloud. They're on the 7s. I don't know what they're going to call. I guess they'll pass it.
1-man backfield. Whaley back to throw.
Somebody get him.
Throw short. Complete. To the line of scrimmage. And that's
Well, that's going to be a forced field goal. We'll take it. Hey, it's better than giving up a touchdown. So we're trading field goals at the moment. Wow, very entertaining game. Just, again, back and forth.
he gets it up.
Just like the Iowa game. That one was tied until we just couldn't finish it in the end. But we still have the lead. 3 minutes to go. I think they're going to kick this one like normal. They're going to. Yeah, there's still plenty of time for them to stop us and get the ball back. But can they get the ball back? Now I can start thinking about running clock. We're going to let that one go.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A scoring drive. The last
So I can start thinking about that.
huddle up for this drive.
Let's do something simple here. Let's do a swing.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
That linebacker isn't out there.
The Cyclones
I'm going to bring Miller over.
wide.
Cover 1.
On first down. Wants to
Watch
throw
out.
outside.
Good tackle.
With a takedown. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
Somebody's hurt. Their top corner. Maybe we need to keep going after him. So we went out of bounds, didn't we? Let's call something simple and easy.
Second and
They're
1.
going man. Nope, the clock's running. Fine by me. I don't know who's on who when I make this motion. I think I may just keep it simple, go to Whitaker. I don't want, last thing we need is to throw a turn, an interception. But I'm still trying to run clock while still pass a little bit.
Drops back to pass. Throws
Get over there, Whitaker. I'm going to get down like that. Stay in bounds.
300 yards passing on the day for this quarterback, Kirk.
2nd and 10. We can stay here. We can try basic like QB choice.
Really tearing up this secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Keep that clock running. I'm going to motion Thomas over.
In the shotgun.
We're just going to run off tackle with Moore. Don't let that clock get down, though. After this one, they may end up calling a timeout. Just get a block for me. There you go. Just enough of a block. Go more. Just good play, everybody. Good job. But they pushed us out of bounds, so they don't have to call a timeout.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball.
Let's call another simple extended run. Let's just go with swing again.
To the offensive line.
First and 10.
So that top corner's out for the game.
The Cyclone.
I bet that linebacker is on more. I'm going to do something like this. We'll just keep it safe. Go over here.
Throws it to the outside.
Go Daughtery. Just get a first down.
And he's tackled.
Huge play right there. Daughtery's done really well for us today. We're going to miss him next year. I'm pretty sure he's a senior. Now we can, like, run the ball, maybe. Let's do a basic dive from normal.
It's first and 10.
Now they got that linebacker
Current drive.
at right end.
Iowa's
I'm going to motion him out. Now we got a simpler box to work with.
more. On the
Get up
run.
here. Just don't fumble it.
Down. Texas A&M.
They got one timeout left. I think we may just go back and call just off tackle again.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone.
If we can get one more first down,
The most.
that will really help. I'm going to bring Thomas back over.
Shotgun set.
The clock is stopped. Run the ball. Just nope.
Tackle.
Nobody blocked on that one. You go back and look on the right side. My right tackle just kind of missed it there. Already had a guy there. So 3rd and 4. Let's do an off tackle. I'm going to run the ball again. We're going to force them to call a timeout.
Play of the current drive. The defense.
I'm going to bring him over, and I actually may just kind of cut this inside. Everybody and their brothers on that left side. Let's just do something like this. Come over here. Just don't fumble it. I probably could have called something different there. I probably should have passed it, honestly. I didn't think about that. I thought we could have gotten a first down. Well, that didn't work out. So we got to kick a field goal, don't we? We got to.
Texas A&M calls it
They're calling a timeout. They're out of timeouts. Yeah, we got to kick the field goal. It's doable. We should be able to make this. I should have called something different there, but that's okay. Can't go back to it now. I missed it. Ow! I missed it. Ow! Ow! I missed it. Oh, all right. We got to let's go play some defense. I just did not handle that well at all.
with the shotgun here.
I'm going to go after this guy myself. I wonder if I can do it with a Broussard.
Willie set to go to the air. Wants to throw.
He still made the catch.
Mason.
I hit the quarterback and still made the catch.
Nice catch.
Sure was.
I'm going to stick with him, though.
There. Now we're looking at a
They're going to call something weird here.
The Aggies come out in a 2
Oh, I whiffed it. Ow. I whiffed it.
with a takedown.
And here they come. Look at this. And just like that,
And that was just good instinct.
I'm calling a timeout. They're going to call that same play, and I won't be able to stop it.
that situation. The quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it.
Let's do a cover 1.
Good decision.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. And the secondary better be careful. This
I'm going to go after him myself with the blitzer.
They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Down the middle. Batted ball
I'm trying to get to the guy myself.
by the quarterback.
2nd and 10.
Backs at home. That is how you play.
I'm going to call it the same thing. I want a little more freedom from the blitz inside.
Whaley comes to the line with 3 wide.
Hopefully that fullback doesn't stay in the block.
From the shotgun.
Let's see if I can get through. Nope, he's got all day to throw.
Wants to throw outside. And he shows
That makes it what? 3rd and 1, and he got out of bounds. Ooh, they're going to do a hurry up.
Real gun for an arm. He sizes up
They're going to call something weird, aren't they? Watch the. Which side are they going to go on? They're going to call that option play.
Whaley drops back.
Sack! Huge play by Sanders.
I think the offensive line
And they're out of timeouts. I wonder.
It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
And they're. I'm going to let them do their thing.
Texas A&M
I'm backing up.
lines up in a double tight set. Looks.
Make a tackle. They got the first. Oh my gosh.
Coordinator likes that play, guy.
What's going on? I'm calling a timeout. We got one left. Let's go nickel. Oh my gosh, what a game. Something's got to give.
Defensive end is in the zone.
Let's see if I can get after him. I want him to throw quick and early.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, I got to him. I barely got to him. Look at this. Look at Broussard. A shoestring tackled right there.
Either that or sacked. I don't know how.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be, there's 11 to go. They're going to call something normal here. I think the next play they'll start doing Hail Mary.
The Aggies come out showing 3
Let's go, Broussard.
Texas A&M comes to the line with 3 wide.
He's got plenty of time.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking.
Oh my gosh, great play.
Caught. He can scoot. Mason brings it.
That's it. They're out of timeouts. Ooh, he got the first.
Didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily
It's game over. Yeah, it's game over. Maybe. No, they're going to get it off. Ooh, they got it off in time.
On the inside hand.
Make a play, somebody. Jeez, what a goofy, weird ending. So you go back and look. So they ran out of timeouts. So the only thing they have is their hurry-up plays. And it's pretty much all from ace normal. So they just ran the ball, which actually wasn't a bad call. Like, all it would took was one broke tackle right there, and that would have been 6 points. But that's one of the little downsides of this game and any of those games on the PlayStation 2. Sometimes the CPU kind of struggles in the fourth or towards the end. So we got the victory. They ran out of timeouts. That was their problem. My word. All right, let's get out of here.
Another game of NCAA football 2006.
I bungled my end. I should have thrown it on that third down. And, of course, I whiffed on the field goal. But my defense stepped up. 329 to our 382. They ran the ball fairly well whenever they did decide to run it. Our passing game was pretty strong today. Both teams done a decent job on third down. And there was only one turnover today between both teams. Rollins, 27-37, 3 touchdowns, only 1 pick. Running the ball, we ran the ball a little bit more in the fourth quarter, just trying to run clock. We done okay with that. Receiving, though, Daugherty was our MVP, receiving-wise. 9 receptions, he led. He didn't lead in yards. Miller actually led in yards. And you look at the touchdowns, Crawford, Thomas, and Miller. Pretty cool. Defensively, Bridges led in tackles. We blitzed him a ton today. Of course, we do a lot of nickel blitzing. True freshman. Going to be a stud for us. Tackles for loss, he had 3 of them. Sacks, we ended up with a couple. Broussard and Sanders are 2 impact guys. And then we didn't get a single interception. You go to the box score. So they won the first. We had a better second quarter. We had a better third quarter, but they had a better fourth quarter. We just didn't finish the game well at all. But we finished well enough to get the win. That's all that matters. All right, let's get out of here. My head hurts. All right, let's go hit no. I'm going to sim the week. We got some things to look at. I'd like to think our schedule lets up after this. We've played 3 straight ranked games. We went 2-1. I'll take that any day of the week. We got Colorado coming up. Let's look at the top 25 for the week. So we beat A&M. Oklahoma State won after we beat them. They got Florida State winning. Penn State over Minnesota. Then you have Maryland, South Carolina, Washington State, Arizona State over Cal. That looked like a good matchup. Then you got Oklahoma over Texas. Nebraska still on a roll. They're undefeated. Ohio State. Purdue won. Then you got LSU, USC, Syracuse are still doing their thing. Look at Iowa. They may be the best team in the country. They beat us. They looked really good, and they just beat a top 10 Michigan State team. Let's go to in-season recruiting. So we did not get that commitment. That was the guard, I think, he was supposed to come in. Let's look at the very top, though. So Carlos Owens, he is ready for an official visit. We got a positive pitch. The problem is it's going to be a couple weeks before we get to play Kansas. We got a couple road games coming up, but we'll have him scheduled for the Kansas game. We got an official visit set up. Let's do that with halfback Jonathan Doty. Let's just have him come for the Kansas game. Will Moore, he's a soft verbal, so maybe at the end of the next video, we will get a commitment from him. We need that. We need help in the worst way at guard. Then we got Julius Sims. He is ready for a visit. Let's just have him come as early as possible. And then Ryan Williams. He still hasn't got it in the top 5, but we're in good shape there. So we're in good shape for all these guys. Would love to see this guard get a commitment from him sooner rather than later. Look who made the cover. Iowa. This may be their year, I guess. I don't know. Sports Illustrated, top 25. Iowa, Florida State, Syracuse, Penn State. Look at that. I feel like a proud father when I see these two teams still dominate like they have been. And here we are at Iowa State trying to make a name for ourselves. We're 14th in the country, and that's pretty cool. Heisman watch. It's the year of Syracuse, I guess. And then, of course, there's Iowa and there's Penn State. Look at that. I am making such an impact in the college football world. And I'm trying to remember if I recruited any of these kids. I remember this kid. I just don't remember recruiting him. We was only there for a couple years. Either way, really cool to see all those guys on the list. And Rollins will not be on there anytime soon. He has too many interceptions. Players of the week. Nationally, quarterback for Tulsa had a good game. Yeah, he had over 400 yards, and 100 of that was running the ball. Outside linebacker for UAB played well. Let's look at the conference. Quarterback for Oklahoma had a good game. Thankfully, we don't have to play them this year. Defensive tackle for Oklahoma, so they're doing their part as well. Let's go to conference standings. This is starting to matter a little bit more. Hey, look who made go back and look. At least we made it in the Sports Illustrated this week. So let's go to our division. So we're undefeated in the division. There's Nebraska. We got Colorado coming up. Let's go look at our team info screen. So our top defensive tackle is out for 2 more weeks. Rollins played a little bit better. Looks like Moore is our leading rusher with a grand total of 29 yards a game. Daughtery is really stepping it up. I feel like he's making some serious catches for us. I'd like to see him get in the end zone a little bit more. I try not to force it. Defensively, Bridges, Broussard, and Smiley, those have been our top 3 guys all season, it feels like. Let's see if they can keep on doing that. Let's go look at Colorado. They got a wide receiver out for quite a while. Their quarterback's doing okay. They got a running back averaging almost 100 yards a game. Let's hope he's not an impact guy. You got a wide receiver just kind of doing random things, and they got a bunch of defensive players doing random things. So that's what we got coming up. The Buffaloes. This is our first division game of the season, and it's a road game. We got more talent than they do. That's good. Looks like their offense isn't all that great. Looks like nothing they do is great, except our turnover differential is really good. Hopefully we can overcome that and have less turnovers than they do. They run a pro-style offense and I think a 4-3 defense. Either way, it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get another win. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.